25 at 20. Section of the workout. Welcome back to another commentary, guys. Breakfast Club, Crave the Grind. We're in this. New to CrossFit. Vlog number 25, I believe, man. It's been a journey so far. I've been doing CrossFit for about 3 months now. So, yeah, man. This was another thruster workout, as you can tell. To me, these have come a long way so far. Still got a lot of work to do, but digging them. All right, so this is going to be 9 thrusters, 200-meter run, rest 2 minutes, 3 rounds of that, and then into the next movement. So as you can tell there, these thrusters, if you've watched my other videos, have definitely gotten better. They've progressed. So my biggest point that I want to make here in this video is if you're just starting CrossFit or you're starting something new, don't get discouraged within the first couple days, first couple weeks, heck, first couple months, if that. That goes for dieting as well. You're not going to see results and changes overnight, man. You got to stay consistent. You got to stay patient. And you gotta really have that drive and be willing to put yourself in uncomfortable situations and look to improve every single day. Obviously, with working out, you can do that if you just make it into a lifestyle. You can always, nitpick and tweak things, and there's always room to improve. As well as for your diet, man. Something might not be working, and you can make substitutions, make adjustments, and really get those results that you're looking for. Alright, so that did it for that portion of the workout. Now we're moving into 10 sumo deadlifts and 10 bar-facing burpees, 15 bar-facing burpees, and then 2-minute rest as well, 3 rounds. Back to the topic of improvement. Improvement doesn't come easy, man. Improvement hurts, improvement's scary, because it's all change, man. It's all something different, and it's the unknown. We're all scared of the unknown. We don't really know when we set out to do something how it's going to go or what obstacles we're going to hit in the road. But you just got to be determined, man. You got to have that vision. You got to have that end result in mind. And you got to be willing just to give it your all, man. You got to have that mentality that, hey, no matter what happens, no matter what comes in my way, I'm still going to do the best that I can to perform, to get the outcome that I want, to perform under pressure, to have a good attitude, have a good mentality with whatever comes my way. And if hurdles come up, then that's going to be the way I'm going to take, and I'm going to do the best that I can to get over them. Let's say, for example, you're dieting for 12 weeks and it's week 6, and then all of a sudden you had like a family get together. What are you going to do to stay on track so you don't mess up your diet? Are you going to eat before you go out with your family? That way you can have just a few little, snacks or healthy options. You're not as hungry. You're not as tempted to have that bad choice. You're not as tempted to have that pizza or that dessert. Things like that, man. You got to be willing to make pivots and changes along the journey, man, because it's never a clean-cut route. Never. All right, that's going to do it for this section of the workout. 10 sumo deadlifts, high pulls, 15 over the bar burpees. I did it at 115. So that's gonna do it for the workout, man. Now it's a 3-minute rest. Let's see what we do next. All right, guys, so yesterday, as you saw there, we had that track session. It was running, pull-ups, toes to bar, push-ups. Today I honestly am pretty sore. My lats were sore, my chest was sore. So I got in here, opened up my lats, stretched out my chest a little bit, rotator cuffs. We started off with a little EMOM. It was 5 strict pull-ups, a 20-second L hang, and some shoulder touches. I basically just went up on the wall like a handstand hold basically, and then did those shoulder taps. There's 20 taps each shoulder. My core was a little sore today from yesterday's session, but yesterday I only did that because I was super late to the class. But today's session was good. Tomorrow's gonna be a complete rest day. This is like my 11th day in a row training. Obviously different intensities, different purposes, but overall good session, man. I'm gonna go home, have a post-workout meal, show you guys that. See you guys next clip. Boom, all right, made it back. Solid workout today, man. Pretty pumped on how that went, considering I'm pretty tired and sore. When am I not, though? But here we got some egg whites, just a cup of egg whites, some spinach, 0 sugar ketchup. Over here I got some oats, thick, 1/3 cup of oats, serving of peanut butter, 3 strawberries, some blueberries, and then some honey on top. That's gonna be the post-workout meal. I am gonna do some cardio later today. And yeah, man, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you're new to CrossFit, comment below. Go follow me over on Instagram. Let me know you came from YouTube. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Boom. All right, so today's gonna be another back squat session Friday. Normally hit legs on Friday, so pumped about this. It's gonna be another 4 sets of 12 or 1 set of 20. I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit the same numbers. Not gonna go crazy heavy just because I was sore like the past 3 days, but we'll see how these go. All right, so we're gonna start 1 set of just the bar, 10 pause squats, tempo, that whole thing. Then I'm gonna go 10 reps, 135, 10 reps, 185, and then 10 reps, 225 or 205. And then we're gonna do the 225 for the 20, see how that goes. All right, guys, so this was the beginning of I believe it was like about a 4 to 6 week squat cycle we did here at the CrossFit Gym. I've never done anything like this before. Super excited because the head coach was talking to me about how he was doing like different lifting cycles and how high his squat shot up. And I have done one in the past. It was a squat every day, which I think it was 6 months to almost like a year after college. I didn't do legs and I didn't squat. Now I know firsthand why you don't skip leg lift. Had super weak legs. Keep in mind, my max at this time, like senior year of high school, was 275, and I was weighing around super light, man, like 125 or something. But I stopped hitting legs just because I didn't have a membership or a squat rack at any gym. So I decided to finally get a gym membership, and I started squatting, and my squat was horrendous, man. I wanted to get back up to what I was at, so I did a squat cycle. It was a squat everyday program. I did it with my friend Joey Benediba, shout out. And yeah, man, my squat after a month shot up to, I think it was like 185 to 225. So it was awesome, man. I think it was just that muscle memory and just like the different squat schemes that we were doing every day. It was good, man. It was a good squat cycle. So this was 205. I need to do 20 reps at 225. Not gonna lie, 185 for today. This I had to push through on. Damn. Let's see how this 225 goes for 20. Yeah, another point I want to make here, considering, you know, I just said that, you know, my squat was like 275 and I was weighing like 125 pounds senior year of high school. Yeah, man, don't be afraid of improving, man, because a lot of people, I feel like that cripples them. They're scared to start at the bottom. They're scared to look weak or dumb or just doing something that's new to them, and obviously it feels uncomfortable and it's funky, but that's where all that growth happens, man. Whenever you start at the bottom at something and you make all these mistakes and you have to go through these awkward, weird stages, you know what they feel like, and that in turn gets you stronger at whatever it is that you're trying to do. That can go with finding a job, you know, a career path, you know, dieting, working out. Like it's just a life trait, man. Crazy. Don't be afraid of improving, man. Embrace it. Do the best you can. And yeah, man, just remember that it's bettering you, and that's all that matters. CTG Breakfast Club. Let's go. All right, so 225 at 20 went pretty good. Now we're gonna do some box jumps. 4 sets of 8. So I'm gonna try to go a little higher than last week. In terms of this right here, the 225 at 20. Last week I built up to 225 and then did all 4 sets of 12 at 225. But the whole point of it was to keep adding weight, which I didn't do. And I feel like the 225 for 12, I could have added weight. So obviously I should have gone heavier on this. But just something to think about, something to throw into the following weeks of this back squat cycle. Super excited to see how it goes. Super excited to see how sore I get from these, because that was heavy at 20. I don't think I've ever really done that. But overall, I'm pretty happy with that, man. Everyone in here getting after it. See you guys in a little bit. Hi man, I'm super tired by the end of these. So I tried to go a little higher than last week. I got a few reps, dropped back down, hit the rest of the reps with that lower box height. My legs, even with this height right here, not even that high. Just toast, man. I feel like I'm gonna miss it. I'm just super tired and fatigued, but just gonna do it for this workout. Tomorrow's open gym, so I'm gonna come in here. There's a jerk clinic, so I'm gonna film that, see how we do. Hopefully we're getting better at those, and then just do some power cleans, just work on the weaknesses. I'm gonna try to do double unders tomorrow. Try at least to do 10 to 15 minutes of just practice because I suck at those. And then hopefully I have enough time to do the workout on the board. So see you guys next clip. Get it for the gram.